Keisha is the only woman who can ever make that claim. And now, in her first television interview, Keisha speaks out about her life with the slain rapper. I sat down with Keisha and talked to her about the Tupac Shakur no one knew and about his premonition of death. When we first decided to sit down and talk, that's the first thing that he always said, Keisha, I'm not going to live, past a certain time, or, I know I'm going to get shot up. He knew that. That was, the one thing that he did know. Do you think people had this misconception about Tupac and what he was? He had two sides to him, yes. I'm not going to say he didn't. He was, but at the same time, he just, whatever he believed in, that's what that was just he voiced his opinion for whatever it was that he believed in, but he also had this caring love inside that a lot of people didn't see, didn't know, that, he liked to give to a lot of people, he liked to help whoever it was that he could, but a lot of people didn't get a chance to see that.
That you consummated a relationship with Tupac simply because it was convenient for him at the time that he was in jail, and I think you know what I'm asking.
They don't have any knowledge as to what our relationship was, Tupac and myself, and know exactly what relationship we had.
You think, Jamie, let me bring you in this conversation. You think that, first of all, let me ask you whether or not you believe what Keisha has to say. And secondly, let me ask you whether or not readers are going to get the sense when they see this particular article, if they haven't picked up the magazine already, if they're going to get the sense that she is, in fact, telling the truth about the fact that there was more to their relationship than trying to serve his needs, quote unquote, while he was incarcerated.
Well, I mean, Tupac, I met Keisha because I had to go up and interview Tupac when he was going to be locked down for something. Remember the woman, they said that he was harassing a jail security guard. So a lot of what she is saying, he actually said to me about her, and Keisha was living there. I mean, this is the worst town I've ever seen. This poor child up there by herself, basically. I mean, he brought some friends up there later to be with her, but Keisha literally moved up there, and you went to see him in the morning and stayed with him about 2:30, then you went shopping with him, bought him clothes every day. So, I mean, I saw that. He talked to me about that also, and then he said that I can still drop loads, but we don't want to consummate it here, and this is not the place. It was very holy for him, to his marriage with her.
So I think I'm hearing you say, and I don't mean to be graphic or
yes, you
or
do.
Well, I think I'm hearing you say that while Keisha and Tupac were married, that there was in fact no conjugal relationship between the two of them while he was incarcerated.
A lot of people would think it was a marriage of convenience, and that, but they decided not to.
He didn't want to.
And tell me again, from in your words, why he didn't want to do that? Because a lot of folks watching right now don't understand what.
He didn't want people to think that that's why he married me. He didn't marry me just for that sole purpose or anything like that. He married me because he loved me.
Okay.
We actually were engaged to be married way before he was even incarcerated.
Okay, let me ask you then, as one who loved Tupac and knew him in the way that you knew him, how do you respond? I shouldn't say respond. How does it make you feel when you see stories as the one that we just did at the top of the show with Sabrina, where you as a reporter, you have to mention, the ups and the downs of his life.
Right.
He was, in fact, incarcerated, as you well know, for an offense against a woman, etc., etc. How does it make you feel when you see stories about Tupac that really show a side of him that was less than kind to African-American women, or just women in general?
Well, it bothers me, but, I didn't know that part of him. I wasn't never faced with any of those issues like that. I was with him through some very, difficult times throughout his life, and I was basically his backbone. He confided in me, and, he never treated me bad, so I can't, go on what the media has portrayed him to be, because I didn't know that, really.
Let me ask you, forget relying on what the media has to say then. How does one in your position come to feel comfortable being in a situation and being in an intimate relationship with a man who has in fact been known, or at least certainly reported, to have been, as I said earlier, less than kind? I'm just using that for lack of a better phrase, but certainly less than kind to African American women. How'd you get yourself in a mindset to be comfortable in a relationship with a man who had that kind of reputation to begin with?
Because he was not less than kind to me.
Um,